This is part 1 of 2 in my Sciatic stretch series. Click the link above or in the About section below for both classes.
My friends, it's Coach Vigue, as the shirt says. I'm holding on to Addie here because there are some horses right down the hill and she is showing way too much interest. By the way, the idea for this video came by request via Instagram. I'll put his name up here. I don't want to mispronounce it. I love getting requests. A lot of great ideas out there, and if I use it in a video, I'll give you a shout out. So thank you very much for that input. Sciatic nerve, sciatica. Let's talk about that for just a moment before we get to the workout, to the stretching routine. I might switch to a voiceover because it's rather windy today, even with the new Rode microphone on top of the GoPro 5. Sciatic nerve runs across your bum, down the backs of your legs into your toes, down the hamstrings into the toes. I know it can be a source of a lot of discomfort. So it's my hope with these stretches that we're going to decrease inflammation, get a nice soothing feeling, and a lot of release to the sciatic nerve. Please share this with somebody who is having problems with this. I love that. And if you have requests for other stretching videos or videos in general, please put them in the comment section below. All right, all body weight. And the wind seems to have abated for a second, so maybe we'll do it with the microphone. I'd rather speak live than go back into my loft office with the microphone and a cup of coffee and speak. I like doing it live. Enough talk. Let's get to the stretch. A little bit of a chill in the air, so I'm going to put the cap on. By the way, I'll put it on the screen and the About section below, my 7-day flexibility challenge. It's free. It's for all fitness levels. A great way to take the stretch beyond. It's down below on the screen. And share that with your coworkers, with family and friends, with your teammates. And what's the last person I wrote on there? Your school. All right, let's begin with butterfly. A lot of hip opening here. Breathing in the nose, out the nose. If you follow my videos a lot, you're going to recognize a lot of these stretches. That's the good news, is that I throw these into so many of my different workouts. So take the hands to the feet, and let's take the elbow and press, or the elbows, and press them down into the legs. Doesn't matter where you are. Find where you are in each of these stretches and progress from there. On your exhales, hinge forward a little bit so we're opening up the hips. 3 more breaths. Write these poses down, write these stretches down, do them anywhere and anytime. Good, 1 more breath. And let me know how you feel below, always check in. Okay, that's the butterfly. You can stay here or do the fire log. Definitely an upgrade from the butterfly. So if you're ready, I'll mirror your left ankle to the top of the thigh. It might be up here. You can use this hand to gently press down. Let me turn here. Or you can take the hands forward. As you exhale, hinge and really open up the hip. And, well, you'll feel that in your sciatic nerve also, and in your IT band. Work your way up to this also. You could stay in butterfly, as I said. And 1 more breath. You're welcome to hold these stretches for a longer duration if you like. Simply pause the video. Okay, we come up and switch to the other side. Or butterfly. Iron butterfly. Well, the wind has kind of held off for a moment. Let me keep an eye out for elk herd here. So exhale, hinge. Good. Always visualize in your head the words flexibility is youth. Flexibility is youth. Moving freely, balanced, aligned. 1 more breath. Let me know if Addie does anything strange. Okay, rising up. Seated pigeon.
Seated pigeon.
This time, take your left leg forward. Let's do it together. Right ankle on top of the left thigh. Hands can be back here. You can bend this knee if you're feeling really tight. And then eventually you want to walk this direction. So now we're stretching the hamstring and the calf. Draw the toe towards you. Toes, not just 1 toe. And we're opening hip and, well, you feel it, okay. I like to give a lot of explanation, but I know sometimes, Sean, be quiet, let's stretch. Okay, 3 more breaths. Moving right into a seated twist. Take your right foot flat, and now turn your upper body to the right. You can have the left arm here or grabbing the leg. Drop the shoulders, open the chest. Feel that massage down the side. 2 more breaths. Actually, 1 more breath. You want to hold these. Yeah, that's good. About 30 seconds is great. 30 to 60 seconds. I don't want to take too much of your time right now, so you can hold them longer later. So she said. All right, seated pigeon on the other side. Shake out the legs, shake out the arms, left leg across. Find that starting point. Shoulders back and down. And my friend, we are going to hinge. Or the hands can be back here. There's that wind again. See what happens. Yeah, I got the new microphone last week, the Rode mic. It's been working fantastic so far because I film outside about 98% of the time here in Colorado. I love to be outside. I find it inspiring and invigorating to move outside, to stretch, to flow, no matter what we're doing. Okay, seated twist. Left foot flat, twist to your left. Let's do 3 more breaths, or the arm can be here. Relax those shoulders. Twisting, so good for your lower back also. You'll find in these stretches, of course, we're addressing your sciatic problems, but we're also hitting everything else because everything works together. It's all connected. Okay, back to the center. Now we're going into one of our favorites, the pigeon. We just did the seated pigeon, so shake out the arms and the legs. Tuck in the shirt if you like. Oh, it's already tucked in. It's pre-tucked. All right, right knee forward. Left leg slides back. Bring the top of your left foot to the mat, or in my case, into the weeds. Now hands are down. You could bring this right foot right next to the left leg, or what you want to do is keep walking it a little further forward while you're staying right over the center here, right the center of the pose. Let's start with the fingers up here, shoulders back, and you're using your body weight and gravity. You're using it to your advantage. With each exhale, you're sinking down and opening up the hip, the nerve, the IT band, the glutes. You can also continue to walk the hands forward. So we're elongating the spine. Forearms down if you like. Remember, these are all different levels. You work your way up. Don't look at this and say, I can't do that. Of course you can. You just have to practice. You have to work your way up to it. The greatest things in life come with a lot of work and perseverance because the rewards are so inspiring and invigorating. You got to work for it. But you'll be amazed at how quickly your body adapts. 1 more breath. Okay, let's move pigeon other side. So switch it, shake out the legs if you need to. I'm covered in straw. I'm like the scarecrow in Wizard of Oz, but that was planned. All right, right leg sliding back, left foot walking forward. Good. Remember, right in the center. Acclimate yourself. Get that off the mat there. Shoulders back. You're also getting a hip flexor stretch here. You can drag that foot a little bit, or not the foot, but the leg actually. Okay. Feeling a little looser, walk the hands forward. Think of that, someone you know who's having problems with their sciatic nerve or with flexibility in general. A lot of tightness, a lot of discomfort, pain, inflammation. Show them this video. Do this video with them. One more breath. You might hear and feel a lot of things popping. That's all right. Okay, runner's lunge. We're doing 2 parts with this one, so I'm going to do just a couple more stretches here. There's so many things to do, so little time, right? Take your left knee down. Knee is right underneath the hip. Extend your right foot forward. And he's chewing on a stick. Extra credit. Fingers down. Okay. Always with the breath. In the nose, out the nose. With the exhale, lengthen behind the knee and hinge. Hinging up and over that leg. I'm always thinking about my spine, the position of my spine. I want it to always be lengthening in any position. So my alignment, my posture is also correcting itself. You can draw the toes towards you. Ooh, there's the calf. There's the gastrocnemius right there. Exhale, draw the toes a little closer. Nose towards the knee as you extend. You could stay here or go into the pyramid stretch, a little more advanced, yoga pose. Tuck the back foot, and we're up here. So now we're sinking that left heel into the mat as well, getting a stretch on that leg. And we're stretching so much. Just be excited about that. It only gets better. 3 more breaths from either pose. Shoulders are loose. Breathe in energy, exhale fatigue. Wonderful. All right, balance. Go to the other side. I'm going to moonwalk. Do you mind if I... little moonwalk there? Okay. That was extra credit. The moonwalk. We used to do that in 5th grade all the time. All the time in 5th grade. So we have runner's lunge, other side. Knee is under the hip. Fingers are down. Also, if you care, you can have the hands on the leg. Exhale, lengthen. Long spine. Draw the toes towards you with the exhale. Stay here or move into the pyramid. Good. Even in the pyramid, you could draw the toes towards you. Woo. You're not going to know where these tight areas are a lot until you do these movements and stretches. You'll feel sluggish, you'll feel beat up, you'll feel unbalanced, an overall feeling of something's wrong. And that's why you really investigate in these deep stretches. You find where it is and you flush it out. 1 more breath. All right, bring it down, shake it out. So much to do. Let's do 1 more stretch here. It's a figure 4. Oh, we love the figure 4. Come down onto your backs. We're going to combine a few with this as well. So bring the knees into the chest. This one right here might make all the difference anyway. You could place your head on a pillow or a towel if you wish. So the knees come in, you can rock side to side a little bit. Feel that stretch down the shins also in the knees, the quads. Now the figure 4 stretch, I teach it a lot in my live classes, very popular. Get a lot of groans so you know it's working. I want you to take your right ankle on top of your left thigh. Start by pressing the leg away. This is a primer. So take the hand, press. You can even drop it down to the floor or again to the weeds. Feel that tugging all the way down. The abs, the sides, it's all connected. All right, figure 4 stretch. Take the right arm in between, left arm on the outside. Lace the fingers. Use that right elbow to to press into the leg as you pull the legs in towards you. So you're pressing and pulling. You can extend this leg up too if you like. Exhale, pull. Whew. You feel that? Can't wait to hear your feedback below. If you're feeling this, let us all know about it. Because we want to improve every single day. You know that. We're not doing this to move backwards or to stabilize. We want to keep moving forward. 2 more breaths. Ausgezeichnet. All right, other side. Left ankle, press away. Press, you could drop all the way down if you like. So we'll have part 2 coming of this series coming right after this video. I was studying, doing some research, and as usual, there are so many great stretches. I don't just want to give you a few, I want to give you a lot. I want to keep increasing your arsenal so you can release that nerve, stretch your whole body out, and feel so much better. All right, figure 4, just like the other side. Here we go. It's in the breath. Exhale, pull. It's in the sun also. No, it's 5 minutes. 2 more breaths. Oh, so good. Great work, my friend. Stretch it out, stretch it out. Bring the knees back in for a moment. Watch for part 2 coming out soon. I'll put it up on the screen and the about section below when it comes out. And, come on up. And again, my 7-day flexibility challenge, it's free. I want to get you on that. I want you to share that with everyone you know. And with your school, as I said, I'm in hundreds of different schools around the country, around the world, doing my yoga and Pilates and core and stretching workout videos and co-workers and all that stuff. Anyway, thanks for joining me today. Watch for part 2 very soon. Subscribe now to never miss a workout. If this video helped, hit that like button. And for the perfect yoga book to go along with these stretches, it is coming right now.
On my best-selling book, Power Yoga for Athletes, over 100 yoga poses for all ages and fitness levels, as well as 25 complete yoga flows and training logs for all the major sports. Get your copy today, or perhaps you do better with 4 copies.